If you're a fan of Chicago Med, then you're in for a real treat. Sasha Roiz and Lilah Richcreek Estrada have just been cast in the show. Fans of Grimm and Orphan Black will definitely recognize Sasha Roiz from his roles on those shows. And if you're not familiar with Lilah Richcreek Estrada, now is your chance to get to know her. This talented actress is sure to make a big impression on Chicago Med viewers. First things first, Season 8 is coming. It's official. It's been a long time since we've seen an episode of Chicago Med, but the wait is finally almost over. The 8th season of the show is all set to premiere on September 21st at 8 p.m., and it will pick up right where the 7th season ended. So buckle up, Chicago Med fans. Now let's kick off with a sneak peek into Chicago Med's newly recruited cast. Not only is Roiz a great actor, but he's also Canadian. Yum. So we're sure his accent will add some spice to the show. Sasha Roiz is best known for his role as Captain Sean Renard on Grimm, a supernatural drama that aired on NBC from 2011 to 2017. However, Roiz has also appeared in a number of other TV shows and movies, including Warehouse 13, Caprica, and Pacific Rim. Born in Montreal, Canada, to Israeli parents, Roiz began his acting career in the early 2000s. He has since built up an impressive resume, appearing in both blockbuster movies and cult TV favorites. Although he's best known for his work on Grimm, Roiz continues to challenge himself with new and interesting roles. With his good looks and impressive acting chops, it's no wonder that Sasha Roiz is one of Hollywood's hottest rising stars. You may not have heard of Lilah Richcreek Estrada yet, but trust us, you will. This up-and-coming actress is quickly making a name for herself in Hollywood. Originally from Texas, Lilah made the move to Los Angeles after graduating from college. She started out working as a waitress, but it didn't take long for her to start landing auditions. Her first big break came when she landed a role on the hit TV show Bunheads. Since then, she has appeared in several commercials and had a recurring role on the popular soap opera The Young and the Restless. With her natural talent and winning personality, Lilah is sure to be a household name in no time. So keep your eye out for this rising star. Here's more on the iconic duo. This isn't the first time that Roiz and Richcreek have worked together. The two previously starred on the short-lived NBC drama Trauma Center. They also both have experience with medical dramas, having guest starred on Grey's Anatomy and House, respectively. With their addition to the cast, Chicago Med is further solidifying its status as one of the most stylish and well-cast dramas on television today. Moreover, fans of the show are excited to see what new storylines will be introduced with these two new cast members. Fans of NBC's Chicago Med were thrilled to hear that Sasha Roiz and Lilah Richcreek had been cast in the show's 8th season. In addition to being longtime collaborators, Roiz and Richcreek are also good friends, which should make for an interesting on-screen dynamic. It's sure to be entertaining to watch these two veterans of the supernatural genre take on the challenges of the medical world. Now, let's move on to what we can expect in Season 8. Firstly, will Dylan and Will survive? Dylan and Will were two of the most beloved characters on Chicago Med, so when they were both killed off in a plane crash, fans were understandably devastated. But could they both still be alive? Let's take a look at the evidence. First, there was the fact that their bodies were never found. Second, the plane crash was never actually shown on screen. And third, the actors who played Dylan and Will, Nick Gelfus and Tori DeVito, are both still very much alive and well. So it's certainly possible that their characters survived as well. Only time will tell for sure, but we're keeping our fingers crossed. Next, let's look into the valuable insight given by executive producer Dick Wolf on the upcoming season. In a recent interview, executive producer Dick Wolf was asked about the upcoming season of Chicago Med. When asked about what viewers can expect, Wolf teased that there will be a lot of drama, a lot of heart, and a lot of Buttigieg. He went on to say that the new season will focus on the characters' personal lives, as well as their professional lives, and that there will be a lot of surprises in store for viewers. Asked about his favorite part of working on the show, Wolf said that he loves seeing the characters grow and change over time, and that he enjoys watching the actors bring these characters to life. He also also expressed his excitement for the show's move to Thursday nights, saying that he thinks it's a great night for television. Finally, when asked about his proudest moment on the show, Wolf said that it was when they won a Peabody Award earlier this year. When asked what advice he would give to aspiring writers, Wolf said, "Just keep at it, don't give up, and always remember, it's not what you write, it's how you write it." Lastly, here's a recap of Season 7, where the 8th season is expected to pick up from. In Season 7, we were introduced to a whole host of new characters, including Dr. Charles's new girlfriend, Dr. Marcel. We also got to see more of the existing characters' backstory, including Dr. Halstead's struggle with addiction, and Dr. Manning's complicated relationship with her father. As always, the episodes are packed with medical drama and heart-wrenching moments, but there are also plenty of lighthearted moments and even a few laughs. In short, it's everything we've come to love about Chicago Med. If you're not caught up on the show, now is the time to start watching. Now moving on to other news. Up first, Marlene Barrett is staying put at Chicago Med, and it's official. The fan-favorite actress has signed a new deal with NBC to remain a series regular on the hit medical drama, according to Deadline.com. Barrett, who has played Dr. Natalie Manning on the show since its debut in 2015, is the latest cast member to sign a new contract ahead of the show's 6th season. Series stars Oliver Platt, S. Apatha Murkison, and Nick Gelfus have all recently signed new deals to stay with the show. We're thrilled that Marlene will be continuing her role as an invaluable member of the Chicago Med team, said Dick Wolf, executive producer of the show. She brings a wealth of talent and passion to her work, and we can't wait to see what she does next. Barrett's character has been through a lot over the past 5 years, including losing her husband in a tragic accident and struggling with addiction, but she always manages to bounce back, and fans can't get enough of her positive attitude and amazing bedside manner. We can't wait to see what trouble Dr. Manning gets into next. Now for Asia Cooper. Will she return as Dr. Taylor? If there's one character we can't wait to see more of, it's Asia Cooper. She first made an appearance in Season 6. Although she was only making a guest appearance in the show, Chicago Med fans took an instant liking to her character, which resulted in her getting upgraded to a recurring cast member for Season 7. Now the question is, will we be seeing more of her in Season 8? The truth is, for now, the actor's fate is known only to the cast and crew of the show. However, we expect to be sure of her status in the show by the beginning of September. Lastly, the most anticipated reveal. Is Season 8 the last season? We're sorry to say that Chicago Med Season 8 is the last season. The team at NBC has decided to cancel the show, and they will be airing their final episode on May 26th. We know that this comes as a shock to many of you, and it's certainly a blow to us as well. I'm sure everyone is wondering why. The answer is simple. They ran out of ideas. Season 7 was supposed to be the last season, but then they got renewed for an 8th season, and they were like, oh crap, what do we do now? Turns out, it's really hard to come up with new and interesting cases for a medical show when you've already done 7 seasons of them. So that's why this is the last season. They're just running out of steam, but it's been a great ride. That's a wrap for this video. What impact do you think the 2 newly recruited cast members will have on the show? And how excited are you about Season 8 dropping soon? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.